Hello, hello, and welcome to Talkin' Alien and Playin Alien Isolation Nightmare Mode. I'm Phil Hornshaw, formerly of Gamefront, now of the Internet, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we're back. It's been about a week. I had to take a little time off. What's going on here? Why is nothing working? There it goes. But yeah, back to Alien Isolation. We are going into the whole Android portion of the game, or the excessively Android portion of the game. Last time on Alien Isolation, we had finished the alien, shot it into the planet as part of the exogenesis lab area, and now we headed back to the Colonial Marshal's office where everyone had been murdered by androids, and now we're gonna go. We've been looking for Samuels to figure out what's going on, and trying to get into the core. So this is the part of the game where, you know, we stop having to fight stop having to fight the alien for a bit, and start having to fight androids, who are, you know, a little different, a little more different kind of animal as far as fighting. They're maybe not as good about, you know, locating you. They're certainly not as aggressive or dangerous. But they still suck pretty bad. We can short them out with EMP grenades, of which I have 2. We can also short them out with a stun baton, of which I have none. We can shoot them, which is sort of rare. They're not very easy to kill even with the best of weapons, including the shotgun. But they're also pretty slow. They have that tendency to walk like the Terminator, and you can kind of run from them. Fuck. That wasn't cool. So that's what we'll be doing. Probably a lot of running away. I'm not super good at fighting the androids. This is actually the portion of the game I'm probably the worst at. So that's going to be interesting. Hey, Chelrain, thanks for tuning in. Oh, shit. I'll turn this stupid camera off. So yeah, not even here as much. But why can't I toggle that? Am I having that bug? Shit. I keep having a weird... Occasionally I get a weird bug where no buttons work when I touch a rewire panel. Damn it. Let's load back out. It's only happened twice so far, but then again I haven't touched a whole ton of panels generally. Okay, so it's been a little while, so if you're just joining us, for the benefit of those on YouTube, we're playing Nightmare Mode. This is the post-release difficulty mode. It is a bit of a bitch, just generally. Fuck. I woke this dude right up.
Strange.
How did that happen? Damn it. Anyway, crafting materials are harder to find, everything is harder to kill. The motion tracker is much buggier and more ridiculous and terrible. And what else? Everything's at a premium, basically. It's a harder game. Significantly so. This motherfucker. Fuck it, like, let's load out again. I don't want to deal with him right now. We need a minute. I need to get reacclimated before I gotta shoot all the androids in the face. And don't have a ton of ammo, so sneakier, be sneakier. Alright, here we go. S key. Ugh. What's happening? I wonder if the batteries are dying in my keyboard. Under different circumstances, I might just blow this off altogether. In fact, I can do that. Maybe I'll just go underneath. There's nothing here. Oh, it comes through, though. Well, damn it. Guess that is not the plan. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. What happened to your neck, dude? That is unfortunate. Okay. That time it turned off. Good. So, we're back with talking about Alien. I have recently finished 2 of the 3 new novels that 20th Century Fox has made that are considered canon. Each is written by a different author. I've read Alien Out of the Shadows, which is the first by Tim Lebin. I can't remember the name of who it's by. No, I'm thinking about it. And I'll have to look that up. Put it in the video notes. I finished that one, and I finished the second one, Alien Sea of Sorrows. Now, what's interesting about the first book, and I think I've mentioned this before, is that it is a direct sequel, in fact, a direct bridge between Alien and Aliens, the movies, and in that regard, it is also a Ripley story, which is totally interesting. It's set 37 years after the events of Alien, so kind of a stasis interrupted sort of situation. Hey Omega, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so what happens in that novel is some folks happen across some aliens, and then Ripley shows up, and it's a full 20 years before the events of Alien, or Aliens rather. You know, she's done the long hypersleep thing, and so she wakes up, she gets there, and the whole time you're going, well, somehow she's going to have to lose all these memories, you know, and get into the state she's in James Cameron's movie. So that's a bit of the conceit of the book, which, I don't know, you know, in a way makes it weaker. It's a kind of a foregone conclusion, you know? So, but at the same time, it's an interesting story. Both novels directly influence one another, and I think the third book, in fact, also tunes in with those other 2 stories. But what's really interesting about it, and about this story as well, because this story is about Amanda Ripley, Ellen's daughter, and, you know, deals heavily with well, no, I wouldn't say heavily, actually. It deals with their relationship a bit. I mean, Amanda's whole deal is that her mother just disappeared out in space, and she found that upsetting. Let's talk to Samuels real quick.
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Sikhs and synthetics can interact with it. Listen to me.
1 second.
I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
Sorry, I pushed a button on my thing, on my headset, and it did something weird. Okay, I just keep going. Anyway, you know, Amanda's her whole character development is based on what happened to Ellen, and the fact that, you know, the 2 of them are... She misses her mother, she's upset about what happened, she wants to know what occurred. That's, you know, the driving force of this whole story. We didn't really get a whole hell of a lot of the...
It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
1 sec. We didn't really get a whole hell of a lot of the Amanda Ripley story out of the movies. It's kind of a throwaway that she has a daughter at all in the James Cameron story, and it's a setup for the Newt arc. You know, all of which is known. We know that. Okay. The novel is interesting in that it deals directly with Ripley's guilt about Amanda. And 1 sec. Sorry, I was just dealing with something. It's all about, like a large majority of it is about how
Samuels,
Ripley
that's too
feels
dangerous.
about
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
about her
Samuels,
daughter
don't!
and what happened to her. And, you know, it's the only place that we really get anything out of that whole storyline. Cameron's biggest scene with with Amanda, the most, you know, Ripley portion of it, is deleted scene.
Apollo, infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The
One
station
sec.
is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized.
We're gonna do this boss fight real quick.
Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing seeks and schematics.
Dun dun dun.
Remove the red cable first.
Okay, red first!
Shit. Here we go.
Red done!
Next, look for a blue cable. Can you see it?
Turning stuff off. Alright, the next one is
Got it!
the one where the
Blue
lights go out.
disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels! What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables! You're gonna have to guide me to them!
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
Dun dun dun. Poor Samuels. This is such a bummer.
Just two more, Ripley. Look for an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
We'll talk about Samuels in a minute.
Got
Hang
it,
on.
Samuels!
Just the last one now, Ripley.
Killed him anyway. Wah wah. I have some of my smoothie.
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Aw. So nice. One of the things that bug me most about this game, as much as I like it,
if you're there, pick up.
is that scene, the lack of
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels in general,
Samuels is
other
gone.
characters.
Shit.
It's a
He
bummer.
opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get
Anyway.
Apollo to lift the lockdown.
So what were we talking about? We're talking about Amanda and Ellen and their relationship. So we don't get a ton of out of Ellen. Am I going the right way? As far as how she feels about her daughter, I mean, we know it's important. You know, we know she has a daughter. We know that her daughter is important to her. But only vaguely, and only as much as it informs the situation with Newt. We know that, obviously, that Amanda has baggage about her mom, based on this game. Which is cool. It's a cool story arc. I like that. But, we don't really get... well, what I liked about that novel was that it kind of fleshed out that situation in an interesting way. There's a lot of Ripley, like, upset and thinking about Amanda and, like, having weird, you know, like, PTSD over it. The reason I bring it up is because, oh shit, I think that could be very interesting in terms of where this game is going next, and the development arc of Amanda. Because I mean, I think we're all pretty sure at this point that there will be another Alien Isolation game. I would be surprised if there wasn't. It's, you know, with the critical acclaim and the sales success that the game has seen, I think Sega really finally got what they wanted out of the franchise with this, and you know, it would be a good idea to make another one. And you know, and spoiler alert: the game ends on a cliffhanger, like every video game ever. So that there's an opening for a sequel should one want to be made, basically. So a couple other interesting things about Amanda in terms of that as well. Who she's like, what she's like as a character is sort of important. I'm gonna make a pipe bomb. This game sees Amanda in a really interesting scene coming up that I haven't gotten to yet. With when she's on the Anisadora with Marlowe. If you guys are familiar with the game, I hope that you are, because I hope you're not watching this for spoilers and so on.
Play it, Ricardo.
Hang on, I'm gonna listen to this talk. Ricardo?
Yeah. I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland-Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
No.
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland-Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do a deal.
Maybe.
Have you got the
It's
cup of
being
your
recorded.
smile?
You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict.
I love
All
these.
data
I should
you
talk to
have
whoever
on the
made all
origins
these
of
posters.
organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station.
That's
just
great.
have to let
I've
me
never
out.
seen that before.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor? Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
These are cool. Look at these.
I heard it.
How well do you know your long-haul sex partner? That is a good question. So, later in the game, and if you're watching this for story considerations, sorry, you're gonna have to. You might want to take a break while I talk about this. So, spoiler alert: when Ripley meets up with Marlowe on the Isadora, Marlowe has a really cool moment where he's, you know, a bit on the crazy side.
Transit available. Board for Apollo Core.
Whoop. See if I can just... He made it sound... The intercom made it sound like we were ready to go. So anyway, that scene with Marlowe. What's interesting about that is that Marlowe is actually... He invokes the name of Ripley in that moment. He's like, what would your mom want? Is this the right one? I should have looked. I think they both go the same way. Don't they? Yeah. Anyway, he actually talks about like what Ripley would have done, what Ripley would have wanted, what Ellen had done with the Nostromo. And actually a big portion of the Ripley story arc, in addition to, you know, just survival, is that she's very like, we have to stop them, we can't leave them here, we can't just get away, we can't just survive, we actually have to destroy. And Marlowe feels the same way. Marlowe's like, you know what, it's worth our lives to stop these things where they are. And he's going to detonate the Anisadora. He sets that whole section of the story in motion. in order to annihilate the alien threat. And if that costs his life, it costs his life. It costs everybody else's life, it costs their lives too. That sucks. This is about humanity. That's an Ellen Ripley viewpoint. You know, according to Marlowe anyway. And we know that Ripley throws herself into the molten steel in Alien 3 with the exact same idea in mind. Like,
this whole area contains Apollo supporting systems with the AI core itself at the center. Apollo prevented Samuel from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure it'll at least talk to you.
Here we go. Running from androids. So, Ellen would rather sacrifice her life than give the Weyland-Yutani guys the alien, even though they probably could save her life. And if she cooperated, there's a good chance they would. She's an expert, you know? She could pretty easily argue that everything that happened in the movies up to that point had not been her fault, necessarily.
I've come over to Apollo to find
You know, as far as destroying the aliens.
Crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news.
So,
Coolant everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged a help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. I'm gonna find a way down. Spinning out.
oh, we gotta give up all the guns. I forgot about this. Motherfucker. What a bummer.
I'll bet.
Sad. Look at that shotgun. I love that thing. Okay, so all that said, it's sort of the Ripley standpoint to try to... She's like the enemy of the aliens. She wants them destroyed. Amanda is not that person in this game. Amanda is trying to stay alive. Amanda, you know, works 4930.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
Okay, let's see. There's a power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use
One
that.
sec.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
So anyway, yeah, Amanda's not...
Running up to a live conduit is gonna hurt though, right?
I'll have to power it down first.
Bum bum bum. Keep talking. I'm trying to talk about story here. So Amanda's not that character. She is, you know, trying to stay alive, trying to get off the thing, but not necessarily trying to, you know, annihilate the alien scourge like her mother, like Marlowe. So from a character arc standpoint, I'm interested in where the second Alien Isolation game might go, because Amanda is going to be a different character for this situation, obviously. She's gone through a lot. She knows about the Weyland guys. She knows a lot more about her mother by the end. She's got a lot more purpose by the time we get to Alien Isolation 2. So, you know, I could see... I'm very interested in where that character arc is going, especially if we consider the fact that this novel kind of builds on the relationship that the two had a little bit. You know, this story is all about Ripley getting closure, but I don't know how much closure she might actually be getting out of this. So, I wouldn't be surprised if this changes significantly how Amanda acts in the second game, whereas in this game, whoops, shit, reading. Okay, there we go. Where in this game, she's just a survivor. It's incidental that she ends up killing a bunch of aliens. She overloads the core, you know, as a matter of course to save her life. but she doesn't necessarily fear for all humanity here, like her mom does. I should be running. Anyway, so that's all, you know, interesting, potentially. I thought I did power down the conduit. Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have just sprinted through it, you mean? Where do I... Did I do that wrong? I guess I did it wrong. Oh, do I have to do both sides? I probably have to do both sides. Duh. Sorry, I forgot how to do this part. But yeah, you know, I would very much like to see what happens to Amanda Ripley, the character, based on new information being provided to the canon and about how she feels about her mom. We don't really get a whole lot of characterization out of her, you know? So, meanwhile, I mean, Ellen Ripley in this novel is like super racked with guilt about the whole thing, so it's very interesting. That's what that whole novel is about, more or less. Is there anything in this? Okay. Okie dokie, anyway. Getting ready to fight some androids. These androids suck, by the way. They're basically, you know, close to invincible.
Ricardo, conduit's offline for now.
I've pulled up the Apollo schematics here.
Great.
It looks like you can get to the access to the turbine shaft.
The turbine's running hot, Ricardo. Full speed.
There'll be an emergency shut-off nearby.
They
It
thought
won't
something
stay
about a
off forever.
hazard
You have to
containment
get
order.
inside
Tried to
quickly.
get into my control booth and then just marched off. I know I always complain about those spooky bald bastards, but now I got proof their wiring's faulty.
Hang on.
I've got a meeting with your boss Spedding tomorrow, and I'm gonna kick some ass. So when he starts kicking your ass, well, it's coming from me.
Turbine's off. Way should be clear.
You better run. If Apollo systems overheat, they'll reboot.
Okay, now we've done it correctly, and we won't get nuked. What does this button do?
This is gonna be tight.
Come on, Ripley.
Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keep him crossed for me, huh?
There's gonna be lots of Joes down there, Rip. It could be dangerous.
Yes.
Samuel sacrificed himself so I could get here. I've gotta try.
I thought he was a pretty nice guy for a synthetic.
Me too.
Okay. This is where it gets serious. Yeah, you get a little turned around, Chell. I agree. Running around in Sebastopol, it's easy to get turned around. Everything kind of, you know, as cool as the art direction is, everything kind of looks the same.
Any idea what to do next?
So,
I can't hardly hear you, Ripley.
it's easy to get confused.
Ricardo? For Christ's sake.
Yeah.
If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
Okay, here we go. Ugh, fucking androids. Fighting these dudes sucks. Omega.
Spedding. Something crazy just happened. Sebastopol is off the market. We gotta buy her.
In nightmare mode, the radio is broken too. I agree, Charlie.
After all those endless presentations and tours,
Oh, gas.
the talks weren't stalled at all. Someone at company headquarters just had to click his fingers. A message of confirmation just came in. Apollo is currently receiving a packet of new operational rule sets. So, I guess the deal's sealed. Now, this is board level need-to-know stuff until it's announced to shareholders. Quite the promotion, huh?
This is risky, but we're gonna try it. What can I do here? Turn the gases off? Okay, good. I'm reading one right on top of me. Where is he? Fuck. Oh. Right fucking there. Whew, okay. We're good. Nice. Okay. You serious? Man. I don't know if you saw me or not, but probably. Hey, Lowdown, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Fuck, he saw me exactly. Damn it. I hate these a-holes. Oh, come on! Oh, shit! That was cool. Just to warn you guys, probably this is where I'm gonna die the most. I suck in this area. I'm terrible at this bit.
The main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Rick. Your signal's just disappearing. Fake.
Ricardo?
That's the core.
For Christ's sake. If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
Whew. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks, Leon. Where'd he go? There he is. He didn't immediately spot me that fucking time. Trying to save my gear. Because this part always fucking just sucks. Man, damn it. You're running. slipped him, at least temporarily, it seems like.
One of us, we have Sebastopol's safety protocols.
Let's go ahead and...
Tomorrow, together.
Oh, I don't have the shotgun. Shit. Why are you fucking with me, game? Where'd that guy go?
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today.
Okay. Alright, okay, alright. So far, so good. Fucking Apollo core. I hate this level. I'm so garbage in here. Alright, let's save and then we'll do this thing. I don't know if you guys all saw it or not, but I also started doing... I did a stream the other day for Resident Evil Revelations 2. I'm doing it as a new show I'm going to call Horror Shaw. Because... Get it? Like Hornshaw horror show. Anyway, I haven't really determined what the format's going to be. So if you guys have any suggestions or whatever, feel free to throw them my way. However you choose to contact me, whether it's also up on YouTube at youtube.com/PhilHornshaw, and you can watch it live here when I do it. I might do even some more later today. All right, search the left server bank. Yeah, anyway, I might do it even today. I'm at the right server bank already? Okay, good. So it's, you can have, you guys can take a look, tell me what you think. Anyway, yeah. Revelations 2, I haven't finished the first episode yet, so I'm gonna do that.
Androids at the door.
I might pull in colleague Phil Owen as well, talking about doing that. He's enjoying it too. I kind of like it.
Synthetic safety procedures are getting bypassed left and right. Comms are offline. I thought it was real, but I'm not so sure. Oh god, I gotta get in.
Oh, I wish I had the map. I thought I was going the right way. I guess I'll just dial back and go the other way. So that's what the thing says. Or maybe I'm in the wrong area. I don't know. I never know. Let's save again. So yeah, Revelations 2 is interesting. So, but anyway, so I was talking about those 2 Alien novels earlier. I've got one more that I need to read. That one, so the other interesting thing, I think I've mentioned this as well. So the first one, Out of the Shadows, is a bridge between Alien and Aliens. Deals with Ash a little more, which I liked, kind of interesting. The second one is called Sea of Sorrows, and it is actually set... It's a direct sequel to the first novel, but it's set after Resurrection, which makes it way in the future, which is also interesting. Oh, Lowdown talking about the Tintin book cover. No, I think that's an artist. If you do a Google image search.
Okay, if I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security banks.
One sec. This is a tough portion of the game. Yeah, there's an artist who... There's an artist who did a bunch of like Tintin meets weird stuff. Fake book covers. They're all really cool though. A lot of them are like Lovecraft stories. Yeah. Lowdown talking about popped up in a Google search. Yeah, I'm not sure which artist it is. I've seen them before, but they're all really cool. You know, they're all like Tintin and Raleigh or Rayleigh. How do you say that? So like, they're fun. They're all a good time. How am I gonna slip these dudes? Tintin meets Cthulhu. Tintin and the Face Hugger, which I thought was cool. That's the one we were talking about. So yeah, I'll drop a link. Nice. Do I want to go back that way? I'll go ahead and drop a link to that in the video description on YouTube, so you can check it out. And low power. It's super cool though. And in fact, if you Lowdown, if you want to throw a link in here in the chat right now, feel free to do so. Because I can't. I'm a little busy with androids, or I would go do it myself. Anyway. But they're really cool, and I gotta figure out who the artist is, because it's super impressive. Such a fun idea. As far as mashups are concerned, which, honestly, I'm a little over mashups as a nerd culture kind of thing, but they are cool. Here we go. Oh, I fucked it up. This is maybe my least favorite hack minigame. Oh, I got it. Never mind. There it is. Yup. Those little Tintin things are sweet. So anyway, yeah, check those out. I'll pin down who the author is and throw it in the video description. Because they deserve credit for something awesome. Okay, here we go. Boom. Tintin shop first. Is that one of them? That'd be pretty cool. This wasn't so bad. I usually have a hard fucking time with this section. Maybe it's the next bit that I'm thinking of. Whatever. Got him! What's up, Apollo? The Mother Core. I love this set. I love this set. This is directly from the movie. This is straight out of Alien, and it's awesome. Even down to this like goofy ass emoji keyboard thing. I had a really interesting discussion on Twitter the other day with a follower, or well, not a follower, somebody that we mutually talk, and they were discussing 939. Wait, I think Special Order 939 is not... Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Special Order 937. Yes, it is. It's 937 is the special order that Ash receives that diverts to Nostromo. 939, obviously, slightly different.
What?
Now, one of the, important parts about Alien is that you don't know who's giving those orders. It's just like this nameless evil corporation that just, you know, considers everybody expendable. But I wonder who gives those orders, specifically those orders. 937 and 939. That's actually something I'd like to check out. I think that would make some interesting... I've got some theories about the Nostromo that I will share one day, except that I don't want to blow them. I kind of want to see, as you may or may not know, I'm a published author, and I was hoping, I kind of want to like see if I can't get in touch with 20th Century Fox, and see if they'll let me do one of those alien stories. I think that could be pretty cool. I have an idea for one, and it would concern 937. Anyway. Let's fire this thing up. Oh, man. Colonial Marshal Incident Report. Page down. There we go. Hang on, let's read this. This is important. Request of intercorporate message received. Outgoing message to Wayland County representatives accepted and monitored. Temporary emergency measures initiated at San Cristobal Medical Facility. Purchase order received. Now, the next day, the Wayland-Yutani guys have figured it out and have bought the station. And then by the 23rd, so 6 days later, they've got their directives up. Special order 939 the next day. Unverified scans in the reactor systems. Station quarantine, disallowed communications. And that's us. That was when we shot it into the freaking moon. It's almost Christmas, by the way. It's kind of cool. I wonder what space Christmas is like. We have a Star Wars Christmas special, but we don't have an Alien Christmas special. Somebody, internet, get on that. That would be a great idea. Hopefully it's like everybody's friends. You know, maybe the whole thing is silent because, like the Wookiee Christmas, the Wookiee Life Day.
What's the news?
And the whole thing, there's whole huge portions that are just Chewbacca and family. You can't understand them.
Seegson sold out. Wayland-Yutani are in control of Apollo now. It's refusing to lift the lockdown.
Ow.
It says there's something up with the reactor.
You're from the company. Tell it you don't give a shit and to do what you say.
Sorry, Ricardo, but I'm small fry. Me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
Uh-oh. Android bro. It's the dodge the android section of our... Oh, these guys are just wide-eyed though. No big deal. We learned recently that the color of their eyes is important to knowing that what they're up to. I didn't know that. And I felt dumb for not having known it. By the by, have any of you guys in the chat played Hotline Miami 2? I finished it the other day.
So I found some guys to help me out. I sent one of them to a manufacturing room, but he never came out. Every door is locked, and he sure as hell couldn't fit through the air vent without a fight. We don't know what to do. It doesn't seem right to keep working without looking for him, but there's nowhere to look.
I love this little discussion.
Our ship's over soon. I'll report the incident to Waits and the marshals.
Please vacate area. Engineering access restricted.
Hotline Miami 2 is... I don't know. I want to say like 9-10 hours. I think Mitchell did it in about 9 or 12 or something like that. I mean, it depends. A lot of it depends on how good you are. How many times you get murdered along the way. should've. This is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. Why am I doing this? Fuck! Go, 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 go! Oh, shit! Oh, Amanda! Eeky, 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 eeky. Climb! Fuck! Jesus. Oh, man. That was rough. Go ahead and fire this guy up. Okay. Whew. Well. I turned off the camera.
Please stop interfering. I only wanted to help.
I managed to turn off the camera. I managed to turn on atmosphere, or I turned off the air filtration, which will hopefully make it a little easier to maneuver. Could also use that boombox as a distraction. But yeah, Hotline Miami 2 is okay. I felt like it was very much, you know, more Hotline Miami in a way. Although really reliant on guns. Much more than the last time. I know a lot of people are not happy about that. It makes it does kind of kill the flow of the game in a bit, in a few ways.
Don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
Anyway, I was just curious as to how it's treating anybody else. I finished it. I'm not sure what the hell it's about, if it's about anything at all. Which I find frustrating. Yeah, I think Mitchell played it all the way through, so worth checking out his stream if you guys are into it. I'll put that in the video description as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he dug through it all the other day. Which is nuts. That kid's amazing. He's crazy. I thought I turned off these cameras. Gotta dodge our android pal. No, come on. I was gonna say. Move, camera, move. Thank you. Okay. Good. This is going pretty well, all things considered. I generally suck at dealing with the androids, as I've mentioned, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm more cautious, because I'm more worried because it's nightmare mode. I seem to be doing okay. I also feel like this might be the fastest I've ever played through this this game. Having gone through it, I mean, this is of course my third time, so to be fair, it's my third time. But I just feel like I'm powering through. This is only part 8. So, well, I guess that makes it 8 hours. Okay, never mind. I haven't really thought it through. It just does seem like it's going pretty quickly. Streaming has that effect, though. You have a good time when you stream. You get to talk to folks. I guess I could bring up Blomkamp again. So, back to our discussion with Amanda and Ripley's relationship with her. You know, obviously the Newt storyline is a big part of that whole discussion. But in the Blomkamp art that we've seen, I'm not super sure that Newt is a part of that story conception. And then we'll also, like, we don't really know what exactly he plans to do. That's fair. Is he way over there? No, he's way over there. Seems like he's, but it seems like he's focused on aliens.
Tomorrow, together.
You know, as far as what he wants to do with the story, according to, at least as the concept art suggests. You know, Hicks is in that concept art. Newt is not in that concept art. Ripley obviously is in the concept art, and Sigourney Weaver and Michael Biehn both sound interested in the project, such as it is. So, all of which to say that what if Newt? What about Newt? You know? Shit, if he comes over here, I got nowhere to go. I planned poorly.
Every single step of the way.
So yeah, like I said, I'd like to see more of the Amanda Ellen storyline developed, and I wonder what Neill might be planning with regards to those two characters. And Newt, obviously. This is indeed Fifth Mutt. Hi, thanks for tuning in. This is Nightmare difficulty, yes. We are in the Apollo core reactor section, etc. Power level too low. What am I touching that's making that noise? Or is he touching it? Yeah, see? Look at how crap this motion tracker is. That's some nightmare mode. Look how there's no map data ever. Where did he go? I lost him. I have no weapons, so it is just one android. And I do have EMP grenades, but I'd rather not engage him if I can avoid it. There he is. So I'm going to the generator next. I gotta figure out where he's headed first, though. I don't really know his route. Or, you know, his generalized route anyway. Okie dokie. Too low. Alright, so maybe it's that one. Trixie, Trixie. Alright, there we go. 2 down. Whew.
All visiting corporate representatives must report to their nearest significant.
Okay. Climb back up here. Still not enough power. I think there was one more over this way. Yep.
Apollo and the Working Joe working together for a safer, better connected Sevastopol.
There's a shadow. He's right there. This is a cool moment. Fuck.
You always know a Working Joe.
He like came up the ramp on me. Not what I expected. God, this motion tracker. Where the fuck did he go?
We hope you'll join us for the journey.
I want to get that door, but I don't have the thing. Alright. There's our buddy Joe. Let's wait for him to move. We'll jump down that hole. Later! I thought I was going to fall further than this. Or I wouldn't have said later. Man, I gotta say, I was really expecting this to be the worst portion of the game. I thought I was going to die constantly. I thought you guys were going to be irritated. But going pretty well, I'm pretty impressed with my own skills, I gotta say. Nightmare mode ain't got shit on me. So far. What is this? I can't not cut my way into this door here. Like, can't just ignore it. Even though I think this goes right back into the last room. Yep, okay. Good to know. I come back through here later, I think. So. I love this. Look at this set design. It's so good. The art of this game, the sound design of this game are just freaking unparalleled. It's the reason it won a bunch of awards for those things. Uh-oh, where's he going? I love that. Stop weaponizing the tools. Shit.
Seek them tomorrow, together.
Whoa. Look at this piercing stare. Go away. Son of a bitch. I lost him. I tricked him with the chair. Please go.
I'm going to catch you.
He's so confused. I haven't got anything to fight him with though, except the bow gun, which is up there. Or bolt gun, rather. Which is right over there. I just want it. Please go away. This seems like a terrible idea.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
He's just chilling there, though.
Don't run. I'm going to catch you.
Fine. Fine.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
Shit. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Okay. I had nowhere to go, and he was weird. Damn it. This is a crappy place to hide.
Come out, wherever you are. I'm going to catch
Fuck! God damn it. Dick. Okay. I was all talking about what hot shit I was.
All visiting corporate representatives must have something.
Fuck 'em.
Follow me, please.
Nope. Later. Okay. Hopefully I have slipped them both by hopping in this hole. I blew my medkit though. Like an idiot. I was just stuck there with him, like forever. I didn't know what to do about him. He was chilling out by that table. Anyway, I'd like to get through here and then call it. Oh, fuck. Well, that's interesting. Alright, he's gone. The other one's like over here. If he catches me again, I die.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do out here. I could Molotov him. I don't think he'll die from one Molotov though.
All visiting corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic. Always know a working Joe. Strange.
Shit, he heard me. I was really hoping he would not.
Synthetics day is never done.
Oh shit.
Tomorrow, together.
Yes, okay. Okay, got it.
Some damage.
6832. God damn it. Fuck! Don't come in here, don't come in here. Hey, Pelagius, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. It has been about 2/3 of the game. This is, like I've been saying, this is the worst part for me. I suck at this. I'm not sure how to deal with this guy.
All visiting corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic.
I think he's gonna make me kill him, you guys.
Something amiss.
Fuck.
You really shouldn't be here.
Oh, damn! He grabbed me anyway. Oh, you dick. I was too dead. Shit! Well, now I know what I'm doing. Okay. I wanted to wrap this up. Man. I hate that guy. He's just in my way over here. Those guys are going somewhere else. I suck at. I am terrible at both QTEs and fighting androids. But actually, it's just that if the androids hit you twice, basically, that's the end of that. And I'm weaponless in this section of the game, as you recall. So I mean, I could Molotov him. I could like kill him, but I feel like I want to save all this stuff for when I really need it. I don't know. I'm always worried I'm gonna regret using my shit. Alright, he went in there. Let's see if I can slip him. Get the bolt gun. Then I gotta get back behind these crates. This is a good spot. This is a good spot right here. When's Mitch streaming? Guys? I was kind of surprised he hadn't started already. Go away. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing some later streams in addition to these streams at like this is 11 a.m. my time, which I know is good for you guys who are overseas. But at the same time, I wonder if I'm limiting myself as far as what U.S. viewers can see too. So I'm kind of wanting to do maybe more than one, or at different times, different types. You know, I've been trying to go earlier than Mitchell as well, so that, you know, he and I don't intersect each other too much.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
Okay. Bolt gun?
This could really do some damage.
I think I'm gonna grab all this shit and move back out there. Wait for him to leave again, and then do the door. Well, might have blown that chance.
You always know a working Joe.
Did I seriously miss him? You gotta be kidding! Ah, what a fucking bummer. Man, god damn it. That much. I needed those. Fuck. Ah, man, what a bummer. Alright, well. I'm starting to feel the pinch of not having any freaking gear at all. That's definitely happening. 6832. 6832. Luckily, every code is on the very computer you need to use it on. Puzzles. I could use more bolts, man. Game, I need more bolt ammo. It's the best gun in the game, for real. And, I mean, barring the flamethrower, which is, you know, ineffective in many situations. I'm almost through here. I'm gonna try to cap this at an hour and a half. So, finishing the chapter or hitting a save point, whichever comes first. Oh, it might be this. Why do I have a crosshair? I don't know, because it's fucking nightmarish. Do you want me to turn it off? I'll do it. I'm not afraid. Game. Aim assist. Aim assist! Even. That's a controller only, because I play with a keyboard. I guess you can't turn it off. Guess not. Oh well. Too bad. I'd have done it. I would have. I'd have turned it off. I would go full nightmare mode and turn the crosshair off. I don't mind.
Ricardo, you ever been to the reactor?
Never took that at all.
I did some training in one. Seems like a lifetime ago.
I can't remember the button to put things away. Is it Z? No. Is it X? No. There's definitely a button though. R? No. T? No. I hear our next save point. Hey, bolt gun ammo. Sweet. Okay. Oh man, I don't know if I've ever played this one before.
It had its back to me, walking down a corridor like it was the most natural thing in the world. I hid, but when I looked up, it wasn't there. I think it went into the floor, maybe the ceiling. Sevastopol's a maze. Could be living anywhere. This must be what the marshals have been chasing. This shouldn't have been kept from me. Chief out.
Hey, convenient set of guns. Shit, yeah, alright. Sounds like it's above us. Yeah, alright. Any more shit? I could desperately use some more ammo, so. Alrighty, ready. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it before we get to the main reactor and close it down for the day. So, thanks guys. This has been Talkin' Alien and Playin Alien Isolation Nightmare Mode. I'm Phil Hornshaw, and I appreciate you guys coming out, tuning in. You can find more of these videos if you're watching on YouTube. You can find me doing live, usually about 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, at twitch.tv/Phil Hornshaw. If you're watching on Twitch, you can find all these videos on YouTube at youtube.com/Phil Hornshaw. If you want to talk to me on Twitter, at Phil Hornshaw, all one word. You can also hit me up through any of these messaging channels, you know, Twitch, YouTube, whatever. And I'm doing more writing at hornshaw.com right now. That's primarily where I'm going to do some stuff. I'm going to be talking about the Alien novels I've just read, do some like review analysis. Some other things too, maybe talk about Hotline Miami a little bit. I recently released a Twine game called Kobayashi Marooned. Kobayashi Marooned. It is based on the new book that I just had come out called The Space Hero's Guide to Glory. It's free or pay what you want. If you go, if you're interested, if you enjoy it, I'd appreciate you guys throwing a few bucks at it, because I'm trying to get my co-author to do some more scenarios if people like them. So that's in the chat right now. Kobayashi Marooned. It's it's just a choose your own adventure. Twine is like a choose your own adventure kind of hyperlink game. It's really simple. It's comedy. It's about being in space and dying and stuff. And obviously it's a play on the Kobayashi Maru test from Star Trek. So that's kind of the vibe we're going for. I hope you guys like it. So yeah, feel free to get in touch, tune back in. Appreciate you guys coming out, and thanks very much. See you next time. Oh, and stay tuned for possibly some Resident Evil Revelations 2, maybe later today. But on the channel, on the YouTube, I'm trying to get more stuff done. So thanks, guys, and have a good one.